is a YouTuber who was in prison in Trinidad. He's a YouTuber. He went around different parts of the world taking videos of various dangerous places. So he thought that he'll go to Trinidad and go and link up with some gangs down Trinidad, because he thought it would have been as easy as when he did the other things. But the police, the law is different in Trinidad. You can't just turn up and just film gangs, especially if they're under investigation, as well. So I just watched a video of his just a while ago. Um, the videos started good, where he was on the streets eating doubles and all that, showing a business, a roti business. But then he kept mentioning that how he has to connect with someone in Laventille to go into Laventille so he can go and see what Laventille is. He did actually go to the same place that Black Man, the traveller, went to, but he didn't go to the exact same places. He also kept mentioning that he's doing positive, he's doing positive, he's doing positive. Anyway, the first thing he does is he links up with some seem like gang members in Laventille area. One of them wouldn't show his face. He's the one who takes him into Laventille, didn't show his face. The other gang member had his face covered in balaclava, and there was the other gang member was showing where he got shot. So he got shot in his legs and in his areas, and so the other one, there was talking of there's talk he was there is really a gang in Trinidad, the Muslims against the Rastas as well. But I think that's Aku Bakar's kind of side. I'm not sure, but I will look into it. Um, Another thing what I noticed is that how he kind of walked the same place Black Man, the traveller, went up, which is up the hill. And as you look up, you see a whole scene. You see the water, you see the skies, you see the houses up to the top of the hills, a bit like Brazil, isn't it? Up on top of the hill. So they was taking him through there and stuff like that. He was very fascinated more with the gangs more. He went to the other part, and there's a bar part, but he didn't go to the same side where Black Man the Traveller went, which is like a narrow road, and there's a shop on the edge where where the small boys was playing football. He went to the other side, and it seemed like there was workers there, construction workers. One man, I think, didn't take to him all too well, really. The people was definitely trying to show him positiveness of Trinidad, and show him that how we're friendly people and this and that and the other. Anyways, he saw two little boys playing pow pow. So one of the little boys knew who he was. So little boy says, "Are you Christmas list?" He said, "Yes." So then he goes, "Yeah, you know." So as he's seen them playing the pow pow, he goes, "Yes, yes, yes. This is what they do in America. They play pow pow kind of thing," which is really interesting because, like, America, I know there is the different sides in it. So when he's saying that, I think he's kind of putting them in that category of gangsters, being that they are brought up in an environment like that as well, where they're hearing pow pows, they're seeing bodies on whatever. The gang person also showed him a wall where there was loads of bullets, which Black Man the Traveller did not go past, because he went past a positive wall which said love and peace. Chris List didn't go that way. He must have went another direction. He but he kept saying, "Yeah, I'm showing positiveness. I'm showing positiveness. I kept showing positiveness." The only positive thing that I really got out of that video was that how there is a steel pan in the area, steel pan orchestra in the area, and the original guy who run it, he passed away. So the old man he's an elder. He was saying, look, right, I'm trying to show positiveness within this area where I'm at by teaching them steel pan, by teaching them this, by teaching them, like, I mean, like, he had another room where, like, they are taught how to sit and stand, must be, as well. So in all, that was the only positive thing. Now, as he goes out, Chrysalis, he meets another street one on the street, a street guy, and the guy sounds very young, and he was like, I'm gonna be on the streets, doing my thing, hustling, whatever. And to me, he didn't show the positiveness of Laventil. I think Black Man showed the best of Laventil because he didn't go down there looking for what he didn't put down. Chris Liss went looking for what he didn't put down. He had a connection that took him there. So there's someone who's probably part of the gang, half of the gang, in the gang, that took him there. And that's how he got to meet up with various gangs in the different areas. That's my observation and my thought. Now, in the titles alone, there is a lot of titles. You see, I think there is a lot of businesses shown. There's the gold business where the Indian man's running. Because I tapped on that one. Because I thought, okay, because like they spoke about him getting a gold chain. An Indian man that makes gold chains in one of his videos, and I don't know whether it's him, whether he got it from him. There's a short where a Rasta from the Rasta gang was saying to him, you can't just come out and not think properly before you step out, and you just walk up and you just turn up in certain places because it can go any which way. And I thought that was very important what he said to him, because he put on his hat, I'm not a normal tourist. And I thought, what do you mean you're not a normal tourist? Okay, fair enough, he's not a normal tourist. But he went some tourist areas in Trinidad and Tobago. I feel he could have missed out the gangs. Personally, the gangs, and that's what got him into the trouble, because he added the gangs in there. So even if he did deleted the videos, privated, whatever he's got to do, the videos are there. In different parts of Trinidad, Port of Spain, Laventil, and I can't remember the other place. Though he has travelled to Haiti, Port-au-Prince, and he's seen gangs there too. But you can't think the same every country you go to and think that how it's going to be whatever. And I believe, once again, I think the police was watching certain gangs and probably came across his videos, and that's how they got Chris Liss, and him being who he is, thought it was going to be easy. So that's my conclusion on it. So you guys can go and take a look. I have uploaded a short of him. Seemed like the gang members questioning him, what's he doing in the area. The person's brother covered up. You see them walking around guarding. But the part where Black Man went, there was more on a positive note. And like I said, he didn't look like he was looking for positive. He looked like he's on the whole agenda thing. He had it all figured out. What. He had his connect. He was going, and that's what I got from the video. There's nothing like one or two positivity, talking to the people. He bought something for the women that was there, the lady, the girl, the women that was there. One lady was very quite hospitable, talking to him and stuff like that, explaining to him that how the men work, some of the construction workers, some of them workers, and they come to the certain bar there, and that's where they sit. And like I said, the one old man wanted to show him the more deeper positivity, what goes on apart from whatever. But he kind of lies to them in a kind of way, because he said that how, right, they was the first people that he tapped into, which it wasn't. He tapped into the gang members first, so he lied there. And that's what I got on it. And yeah, I'm just gonna leave it right there. You can leave your opinions, comments, and tell me what you think. This is why he's got the cash laundering charge and the other charge, because clearly the video shows who he's meeting up with, who he was talking to, whatever. To me, I feel he needs to go home to his daughter and his wife. Yes, he does, because I saw his daughter. She's a spitting image of him. He needs to literally try and tie up loose ends in Trinidad and just go back to Toronto, to Canada, because he kind of put himself in danger. That's what I feel. He put himself in danger. He kept saying, oh, you know, I'm here by myself, I'm walking by myself, I'm doing this by myself, I'm doing that by myself. And I feel that you don't need to do all that. I'm walking by myself. So that means that how they can watch your videos, and they can set you up, and they can get you. So you have to be, he's not mindful of a lot of things. Like, I mean, though he's an older man, he's not mindful of anything. He just seems that he can go anywhere. I mean, I'm going to watch the Port-au-Prince one as well to see how he dealt with them, because he did get in and out of Haiti. So I'm going to watch the Port-au-Prince one, and I'm just probably going to put in the community tab what I think of that video, and then I'm just going to leave it there. I've already put up a small video containing him where he's standing there. There's like him and a gang member with a pow in his hand. Then there's another gang member walking in the back of him. I think there's one on the side of him. Right, the comments on there, I'm gonna try get a snapshot of it and what the people say, because the people said that how Trinidad have nice places, and some places you shouldn't be, and it all depends on the people you are around. It can be the most safest place. Trinidad can be very safe. It all depends on who you mix up with and who you're around and the people you're around and whatever. And that's what they were saying in the comment section of that video. So I'm going to snap it. I'm going to put it up. And you all can see for yourself that I'm not lying. They also do a talk about Guyana, Georgetown, and some other stuff. So, I mean, any which way, he always gets promotion anyway. But you could go see for yourself. Anyone who's Trinidadian, a lot of Trinidadians watch Christmas List or Chris List, and yeah, they even went and spoke to some people and asked about the sedition charge that he got, and some of them was not happy that how the police got him on a sedition charge. And because he was a YouTuber, to them, they feel that how he put Trinidad on the map, however it is. So I don't know whether all feel that way, but the three that they interview seems to be in agreement that how he put Trinidad on the map. So, yeah. So those are the couple videos I've watched on his list of stuff. And I read the titles. Interesting titles, mind you. He does meet up with a lot of people. He even have a police friend, a cop friend as well. He has a cop friend. Yes. So, but him saying he loved Trinidad, I don't think he does anyway. I don't think he does. I think he's all for views and clicks and likes, and his thing is not to show what the country presents, what it is like, you know what I mean, the culture, the real culture. He didn't go to the Owlwax. He didn't go to certain places. He went to Carnival, I think. Like Marwan went to Carnival, went to a spiritual Baptist church or Risha Baptist church, He went to various places. Black Man the Traveller went to a Spanish speaking Trinidadian, well, Venezuelan on the edge. He went to various places. I feel that Chrysalis didn't do that. So if there's any Trinidadians in the comments, you can tell me what you think. I'm not saying he has presented himself very negative, and that's what I see. I just went and did my own little research, or when I did my own little survey on the situation as well. Remember, I already put out my own opinion on him already. I don't need to repeat myself on what I think, but that's how I feel. So with that said, I will leave it right there. Please comment in the comment section. Tell me what you think, and I'll put up the screenshot for you to see what is what. With that said, I'll see you. Take care. Bye.